Welcome back. Fall Fightstick Frenzy. There was a bit of a gap before this one. Halloween's already over, so I am going to have to invoke that clause where Fall Fightstick Frenzy can be all of fall. I didn't name it Halloween Fightstick Frenzy. I can keep going till almost the end of December, because that's technically when winter starts, and I might just do that if I want to do some Christmas ones, which I'm brainstorming a little bit. I don't know if I've got the vibe for it right now, but or the materials for it right now, but I might do at least one Christmas fight stick, who knows, and then I can still make it fall under Fall Fight Stick Frenzy because it'll still be fall in most of December. Anyway, tangent over. This one was supposed to be done before Halloween. Obviously, that didn't happen. A lot's been going on in my life. Good things, but busy things. So here it is. There actually is one more from my original Halloween plans that is not up yet. I'll get to that when I get to it. But this one I was really excited about. This is, obviously, if you can't tell already, based on Killer Klowns from Outer Space, which is a very fun, goofy horror movie. Very unique and has been weirdly coming back in merch, at least. I know the game is coming out eventually, but like even before that was announced, they were like really going hard on the merch for this. There's only one movie, and it's pretty short movie too, but like it's very marketable, I guess, especially in Spirit Halloween. They got a lot of Killer Clown stuff there this year and last year too, including that thing that I started with, this cotton candy blaster. This thing's so cool. I just love the look of it. I understand why there's merch because of how like unique everything looks, all colorful and whatnot. Anyway, this box I did buy at Spirit Halloween, much like the Trick or Treat one. Same company that made it, as far as I know. I think they're just called the Tin Box Company. I believe so. Yeah, they had several, but this is the one that kind of stood out to me. And our joystick topper here is also a Spirit Halloween exclusive Funko Pop head. There is a regular version of this particular clown, Jumbo, I think his name was. Just like the regular white makeup. But the Spirit Halloween exclusive variant is the kind of neon colors. He doesn't glow in the dark as much as he looks like he would. He doesn't. But I do think the color scheme suits him quite well. Funko Pop heads come off just as easily as the Dorbs heads did. They just pop right off. I have his body hanging around somewhere left over, but it is quite top heavy. This isn't the most comfortable to use. Like, it's smooth enough that it doesn't like hurt grabbing it like my Maple Leaf thing did, but and you can kind of like slide your fingers between the hair and get a good grip on it, but it is very top heavy and don't have a ton of control over it. The Dorbs and the Funko Sodas works so much better for joystick toppers. Like, here's a Dorbs by comparison. Again, more round, get a good grip on it, and it just fit on nice. And then I'll show you my Trick or Treat again with the Funko Soda topper. Yeah, that's one. This is like perfect. That one. That's like the exact right size football top joystick. But Funko Pops are more popular, unfortunately. Just in general, I think it's unfortunate because I think Dorbs and Sodas and pretty much every other Funko line is just more visually appealing. But that's just my preference, my opinion. But anyway, there's a lot more Funko Pops, so if I want to do more of these, it always, whatever theme I want for a fight stick, I know there's going to be a Funko Pop of it. So here we go. Other things to note, my buttons, you might be wondering where those come from, and these are from Adafruit. These are the Adafruit LED buttons, and once I plug this in, you can see them lighting up. These are not like Adafruit's not like one of the arcade brands you think of, or not one of the fight stick brands, they're not Sanwa or whatever, but these actually are pretty good feeling buttons. They feel pretty similar to the Seimitsu ones I used on the Maple Stick, and for not that much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper, and they do include built-in LEDs, so that's pretty cool. Here we have that Thunderstick Studios Glenn's Retro Show double-sided button. These are so useful. This one's supposed to light up too, but it doesn't, and I don't know what went wrong with the wiring to make that be the case. But anyway, over here we've got this button was just a leftover from my Mayflash stick, and then this was a leftover EG starts button from other fight stick projects, but they still do the job. And here we got our wiring, bit of a mess as always, but it fits. everything fits correctly. Those Adafruit buttons, you can see they have 4 pins, a ground and a power pin for both the LED and the actual switch for the button. And then here's a lot of different wires for the double-sided button because there's 2 buttons in it. And then, as always, with all the fight sticks I built from scratch, we've got a Raspberry Pi Pico as the brains of the operation, and running GP2040, which is just wonderful open source software. It really revolutionizes this. So, as usual, it will work on Nintendo Switch, PS3, and PC. And I have it set on Switch mode right now. So let's do the Mushihime-sama treatment again and show you this in action. So here we go. I got Mushihime-sama running again in vertical mode, and fight sticks plugged in on the side there. And as you can see, the LEDs are lit up. You can't see it super well, but let's turn off my lighting source for my in the room light, so you can see what these look like in the dark. Yeah, they light up. Look pretty cool. You can see there's 2 of them that aren't lit up, similar to the one on the side, the 2-in-1 button. Something went wrong with the wiring of those. I don't know what, but I'm not really upset about it, so I'm not really going to put much mind into fixing it at this moment. But I also like, just conveniently, the ones that did light up are kind of in a nice pattern there, almost like arrow keys, even though these aren't being used as movement buttons, but it looks better than that it's these 4 rather than just that one, and then I don't know, another random one. The clown face does look quite spooky when it's barely illuminated like that. So this thing's functional, as you can see on the screen. It is operating. Let's just go into let's play. Just so you can see, I'm only going to do a little bit of this just to demonstrate that it's working. Again, I haven't played this game for very long, and it's not going to do very particularly well. Why is the screen so zoomed in? Oh, so zoomed out, I should say. I don't remember. I thought I had done the settings to fill out more of the area, but yeah, here we go. Screen, position, zoom. I'm not going to bother this right now. They were just seeing how the fight stick works. Anyway, back. Clear start. And yeah, no, just pick the default power because I'm not paying too much attention to it. All right. Skip the story. Here we go. I am firing my lasers like crazy over here. Okay. So it's working. Works pretty well. Much else to say. Thanks for watching. My bombs. And like I said, this isn't the most comfortable, practical using this. You can even play it using this little tuft of hair there if you want an extra challenge. But I do really like how this lens looks. And the LEDs, I do want to do more Vice LEDs moving forward, just because it is another layer of complexity in the wiring, but it just personality too. It looks great. And these Adafruit buttons are cheap and good to use. They feel good to use. So definitely. We'll be buying these again for other projects. But yeah, as you can see, all the buttons are doing something. They're all functioning. My Killer Klowns fight stick. There we go, lights back on. I really do like the art on this box. I'm just gonna let myself die up there. But I think it was. I haven't seen this particular poster art maybe before. I think maybe it was on a shirt or something. But a lot of them, was made for the merch. It's not something from the movie. And the Funko Pop head, this is one of the better looking Funko Pops I've seen. A lot of some of them pointed this out before, that Funko Pops generally look better when they have a mouth, and most of them don't have mouths. And the ones that are forced to have a mouth just because it's an iconic part of the character, they just come out, they just look nicer, as in that Funko Pop art style. This one looks pretty good. And the colors they chose for the Spirit Halloween special variant are very nice too. Yeah, so I chose a variety of colors because of the whole colorful clown theme. I'm very happy with how this one turned out, and we're not done with Fall Fightstick Frenzy. Like I said, I have another more Halloween horror-y one in the works. When I have time, I got to do some more soldering than usual on that one, so get to that when I get to that. And then, who knows, I might start on some more winter, even though it is fall still, but more December-y, Christmassy themed ones. I have a few ideas there too, so we shall see. But for now, thank you for watching this installment of Fall Fight Stick Frenzy. Bonk, bonk. And I hope you enjoyed your Halloween and your November and everything else you're doing with your life. Yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye.